Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the third episode of the Pyrrhus of Epirus campaign. Let's go ahead and jump into mission number 3.
Pyrrhus now had neither enemies to fight nor pressing disputes to manage. It was the first period of prolonged peace that he had experienced in many years, and he hated every minute of it. Men like him are built for war, and they start to break down come peacetime. Pyrrhus was looking for any excuse to rally his men again, and he soon found one. The Greek colonies in Italy had long been regarded as unimportant outposts in barbarian lands, but now they were under threat from the ever-expanding Republic of Rome. When a call for aid came from the city-state of Tarentum, Pyrrhus jumped at the opportunity. All that I could do was try and convince him to stay and enjoy his hard-won peace. "If we can conquer Rome," he told me as he was drawing up his invasion plans, "all of Italy will soon be ours. And if we can defeat the Romans, then Sicily, Libya, and Carthage should be easy pickings. And when all of these lands are yours, what will you do?" I asked. He replied, "Why, we will celebrate, of course. We will sing and drink and be at ease after all of our troubles." "Then what, pray tell, is preventing us from drinking and passing our time right now, instead of starting yet another war? If happiness and celebration is your goal, my friend, then you have already achieved it." Pyrrhus could give no good answer, but his mind was already set. He would become the liberator of the Greeks in Italy and put the Roman barbarians in their place. However, a raging storm hit our fleet as we sailed for Italy. With his armies scattered to the winds, Pyrrhus made landfall near Tarentum with only a fraction of the men that he had assembled.
Okay. Main objective, destroy the Roman force besieging Tantarum before they can raise Tantarum's town center. Fair enough. Scout the coast for survivors of the storm. Bronze Age population of 60 without houses. Okay, so liberating local settlements will increase your population limit. Most of the Epiriote army is scattered by the storm and did not reach Italy with Pyrrhus. You may be able to find the remnant of your forces along the coast. So that sounds like we're going to want a cavalry force and use that to continuously scout. You are entirely reliant on your allies for resources, as you cannot train villagers or construct buildings beyond those that you capture. The more Greek settlements you can liberate, the more resources you'll receive. The Roman army already besieges Heraclea, which is sure to fall if you do not send help. Like the Macedonians, the Romans field powerful infantry. Sometimes you must fight fire with fire. So it sounds like we're going to want to help them immediately and then try and find our troops. The remnants of his army have landed near Tarentum. He must quickly save the town from its Roman besiegers and then battle the Romans across the Italian countryside. The Greek colony of Tarentum's Cyan is your main ally. It will supply you with resources, but is too weak to field its own army. Spread across the Italian countryside are various Greek settlements, Gray, which will welcome any liberator who drives Roman occupiers out. To the south lies Heraclea, Blue, which is besieged by Romans and cannot aid you until they're driven away. The Roman army, Red, is deployed near Heraclea and Asculum. Asculum is purple. Okay, so red and purple. And will be your most dangerous opponent. It fields a mixture of army, mostly consisting of heavy infantry. So that's going to be a lot of hoplites are going to counter that. Hoplites with some archers. To the north lies the Roman town of Asculum, purple, which supplies the Roman army. Attacking the city could interrupt resource shipments and prevent the army from training more soldiers. That sounds very useful. The west lies the realm of the Samnites, yellow, who have long been a thorn in the Roman side and would welcome an ally against their old rivals. Lastly, a contingent of Roman raiders, orange, has been spotted to the northwest, while not an immediate threat, could wreak havoc on your rear when you march to meet the main Roman army at Asculum. Okay.
Our forces were scattered by the storm, but we cannot go looking for survivors yet. We must hurry to Tarentum before the Romans assault the town.
Rugged. Evil God. Abadakis.
Make these guys control 3,
Rugged.
control 2, and we'll make the elephants control 4.
Abadakis. Rectus. Thomas. Evil God.
Okay, so we'll have our cavalry go and attack the ballistas, have our infantry go mix it up with them, and our archers can shoot all of them. And we'll have our elephants join in down here. Let's back up with our cavalry because we don't want to lose them to the hoplite. And have our archers join in the battle down here.
Your rifle is timely, my lord. The main Roman army has laid siege to our allies in Heraclea. We will provide you with whatever resources we can spare if you drive these barbarians out of Megale Eras.
Are you saying we can age up? Why is this flashing at me? Okay. Okay. Let's take our transport ships and kind of scout around with them. Let's see. Definitely going to send our elephants over and... Oh, I don't know. Let's see, you got cavalry, you got siege workshops. I think infantry and bowmen are going to be the best. So we'll grab, no, not bowmen, sorry. The composite bowmen. And now let's keep scouting around with our... Okay, so we kind of know... Oops.
Many of the smaller Greek settlements in Italy are under siege, and some have already fallen to the Romans. If we are to win this war, we must liberate as many as we can.
So let's go ahead and liberate up. 4, back up. Okay, so we found the Red Army. Hopefully they don't chase after us. Okay. Let's go ahead and liberate this Greek ally over here. We'll grab some more archers.
Keep buzzing around me like an irksome fly, Pyrrhus. Does your famed courage only stretch to fighting small garrisons? Or are you man enough to face me in the field?
So we'll try and grab these 2 other outposts. You gonna flip to us now? There we go.
You can count on us to support the war effort.
Where are you guys? Yeah, there you go. There you are. Let's go ahead and scout a little bit more with our cavalry. In fact, let's go ahead and build 10 of them.
That blasted storm sent us far off course. We are glad to be reunited with you, my lord.
Oh, sweet. Infantry. Okay, so we'll keep exploring. And then we'll have our... Okay. I don't know how they managed to crash their boat all the way up here, but alright. But, you know, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. We got 50 seconds.
This camp we can strike at the Roman army.
Oh, hi.
We have captured another Greek settlement.
That's cool. Hopefully that doesn't come under fire too soon. So we got 30 seconds here. So we're going to go ahead and attack. We'll send our elephants in to try and take out the catapult. We may end up losing them.
The time has come. Let us show these decadent colonizers the true might of Rome.
I think we're okay. Or not. Not works too. Okay. 3, attack the catapults, please. Okay, now fall back. I think we'll be okay here. There we go. Let's get. I saw a ballista. Oh, it's in the camp. Okay. Okay, looks like we've defended Heracles here. Send our troops in there. And nope, that doesn't trigger anything. So we got our catapult. Yeah, I gotta try and take those out. So that's just ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and siege that. Get our cavalry reinforced here. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, so I need to definitely get our academies going here. Get our academies cranking out troops. Okay, so I think we're fairly well stabilized. Let's go ahead and reinforce with that group. Man, okay, so we need to definitely get some siege going on so we can get into these encampments. But we don't have any gold. Cool. That's good. We got food and tribute, which isn't nothing. See if we can get that. There we go. We got inside their camp. Okay, so that should clear that out. And then we should be able to clear out this other village down to the bottom. We'll have our elephants attack the middle building here, government center. Maybe that'll affect something. We'll have our cavalry attack the... There we go.
Never fear, men. As long as I remain standing, I will fight right alongside you.
That's good.
The Romans are sending raiders towards our position. We may have to deal with them, unless we want them at our backs when we face the brunt of Livinus' army.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad plan. So... Oh, those Roman raiders, there. Well, why didn't you just say
Our
so?
Claire is saved, but the Romans still control a camp near Asculum. Let us march north and defeat them in their own backyard.
Liberate for...
Rugged. Evil Tadi. Abadakis. Rugged. Abadakis. Evil Tadi.
There's more cavalry here than I thought there was. I think we will just pull ahead with it. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a couple of stone throwers. And go ahead and reinforce our archer line.
Rugged. Some rugged. Abadakis.
Okay, let's go ahead and free this village over here.
Ah,
Good.
there you are, my lord. I must say, sailing straight into a raging storm was not your brightest idea.
You don't say. Have our elephants attack the building directly. Oh, hi there. That's less than good. Let's get our axemen, I guess. Get you to spawn in there.
With supplies now coming in from so many Greek towns, we can equip our forces with even better weapons and gear.
Okay, so yeah, now we're in the Iron Age. So we have to choose what we upgrade, it looks like. Yeah, we're definitely going to want this as soon as we can. And our archers are just dying, so no sense in spending the gold on them at the moment. Might as well upgrade our hoplites. I don't really want to fight with a partial force here. Especially on top of troops that are going to outfight me. There we go. That's a good Greek tribute. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to take care of the Roman raiders. Okay, so we can get a catapult, which is a really good upgrade. Get our axemen to hit that. Now we don't want to waste any more population space here.
But your neglect and decadence will be your downfall. When this day is over, all of Italy will belong to Rome.
You know, you talk a big talk, but I'm not convinced. Okay, so now we have access to armored elephants, which would probably be a good thing, but I think the Centurion is going to be even better. I'm guessing if we kind of have this crossroad here as our holding position, that should be a good spot. Okay, good. Ballistics is insane. Not really using a lot of barracks units. Academy units moving faster is really good. And then, of course, getting these upgrades is going to be just absolutely required. Let's see. Do we have... So we got an academy there. Did this one give us an... Oh, this did give us a market. Okay. Well, we don't really have resources, but it does mean we can sell the wood or food if we need to. I think getting these upgrades is going to be really good. I think we're going to want to move towards this camp next. Let's go ahead and scout around for more survivors. Okay, that went pretty well. Uh-oh. Okay. Do we need our I don't think so. I think we're good with our infantry and archers. Yeah, this will be good. What do we need there? We need a lot of food and a lot of gold. Okay, just do a little bit more scouting. Okay, we are going to want those to come back now. Okay. Yeah, we will have them come back. Okay, let's see if we can get that Centurion upgrade now. There we go. Get that queued away there. We'll get a contingency to come attack that directly. These Iron Age upgrades makes our troops so much more effective. Come on. That's... Okay, good. There's our cavalry. You really don't want to fight underneath that catapult's range. Okay, now pull the cavalry back. Move the infantry forward and archers forward. Okay, and we need a lot of units here, and we're shy on gold. Can we get away with selling wood? I think we can. So we'll sell wood and just keep getting more. This is not the best spot to be in, having just lost pretty much all of our infantry. And all of our cavalry, except for our glorious leader. Okay. Keep our troops moving. Okay, now get that. There you go. Man, this is going downhill quickly.
I'm afraid that you must abandon the fight, my lord.
Ooh, that's not good.
Wound cannot go untreated. We will continue the battle without you.
I don't know that we can continue the battle. I think I got a little aggressive with my... Oh, grief. Good grief. Okay, let's... Well, if we do that, we're going to lose them. I was going to kick the infantry out. You guys there. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, that... I think I dipped too heavy into upgrades, maybe? Let's go ahead and see if we have a autosave. That's the wrong button. Let's go see if we have an autosave that can help us out here. Because that just lost. Oh, hi there. Okay, right here. Okay, let's just give up that forward base for now. Let's get this academy cranking centurions out. Go ahead and sell the wood for more gold. And do that, and then we don't really have anything else at that point. Have our cavalry come around and get them. Let's go ahead and kick these units out and have them start attacking behind the elephants.
Abadan Somos.
Have our catapults target that. Boy. Oh, I don't have them on hotkeyed. Well, at least we've kind of stabilized. Okay, so we lost our elephants, so we can make these
Praise the
control group
gods.
4.
The main army has found us at last.
Where did we find you? Oh,
Abadakis.
sweet.
Abadakis. Rutgit. Rutgit. Abadan.
That was an accident. I'm not sure how that happened, but hey, I'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's the last of the troops we can get from there.
Okay.
So we have, I mean, we're doing okay. We should probably go and attack these 2 settlements over here. Let's see, that's a lot of food. Hang on. Let's just keep cranking out hoplites or centurions. Go get that. Nope, don't spare that. And you can just make some more troops. Man, can we? Can we attack elsewhere? Or are we just going to be kind of stuck defending?
Abadakis. Erectus. Erectus. Somos. Abadakis. Abadakis. One. One. Abadakis. One.
Our heavy infantry's doing okay. I really wish we could heal them, with especially on these resource-light missions.
Rutgit. Rutgit. Erectus. Abadakis. Abadakis. One. Abadakis. Rutgit. Evil.
Okay, so we gotta... We gotta engage these forces. At least we're able to engage these this Roman force trickle without losing too much. It looks like our economy is relatively stable, especially if we stay kind of sort of along the road that the raiders will come down. I really want to free these other villages. Asculum's storage pits. Man, how could we do that? Not knowing what the map looks like makes this a little more difficult. Go ahead and spread our archers out and our infantry out. Okay, we got a bunch of food. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can snipe that. Snipe the siege here. Okay, there's our next wave of resources. Did I leave that alive? Godgummit. I did not give you permission to stay alive, you piece of siege equipment. Okay. So send them around there like so. I don't think we want generic. I think we do want some more bowmen. And I think we do want more centurions. I think we want to look at, let's see, what do we need? Let's see. A little bit of gold, a little bit of food, so we'll sell all our wood that we have. And get infantry upgrades and archer upgrades. See, I feel like we're kind of in a holding pattern where we're stable. As in, we're gaining more than we're losing. So I think that's a good thing. I wish we could build towers or something to help protect against attacks from the raiding faction. Do we want to move up and engage that force and then hope that our back line is going to be safe? We definitely want to snipe that siege. We want to snipe siege every chance we get. Okay, now back off and let the infantry come around. Okay, we're gonna need to replenish our cavalry force. Oh, that was a misclick. I forgot to shift click. So next payment. We're gonna want to. Do we want to get? That's a lot. I think we just want to get 5 heavy cav. And then more centurions. Although we do want to stop these guys from coming through. You know, maybe we just leave a small force of hoplites behind. Or centurions in this case. Is there anything else that can be big in the upgrades over here? Yeah, we'll grab City Watch. Why not? Okay, so we got our cavalry there. Okay, so we'll have a contingency of maybe 5. Oh, back up. That little orange fishing ship. We'll have this guy come join down here. And we'll make that control group 5. We really don't want that catapult to make too much progress against our infantry. Okay, so now we have our defensive force. Okay, so we have a lot of resources. Move a catapult forward. Get that siege out of here. Grab a few more of those and a lot more of these. Disengage there. Add that into the group. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to get all the way to the other settlements. Move those guys. That hurts a lot. Reinforce. Really got to make sure to keep these guys close to the front. Okay, jump down here and grab an upgrade I don't have the gold for. So. Okay, let's go ahead and siege some of this stuff down. We got some more siege. Tag the towers. Make sure that the siege doesn't mess up our infantry. Are we still reinforcing down here? Just those guys. One. Yeah, I did see a piece of siege leaving up here. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Even clean up some of the villagers. Which is always nice to see. And then we'll have our catapults go there. I think we did manage to pull this one back. No sense to throw it away now, though, so let's still play careful here. Just defeat the Roman army is the main objective here, so I think we're doing that quite handily, if I do say so myself. Okay, we got more reinforcement money, so let's go ahead and grab more hoplites. Let's kind of scout out here, see what we're up against. Looks like we got some academies. So we'll just queue up, kind of coming around these military buildings with the catapult.
This is not the end. What you saw today was but a fraction of Rome's true power. We will be back.
You say that. And history says that. Eventually. But right now it seems pretty good. Cool.
At Heraclea, the Romans fled in panic before Pyrrhus' war elephants. When we fought them again at Asculum, they had already adapted to this strange new weapon, and they sent out twin chariots with long ropes between them to down the fearsome creatures. The Italian expedition never became the quick victory that Pyrrhus had hoped for. The Tarentines seemed content to let him do their fighting for them. And while he bested the Romans twice in battle, each victory came at the cost of thousands of his best men. One more victory like this, and I will be undone, he told me at one point. And I feared that it was true. Yet he refused to give up hope. Pyrrhus' ambition was to build a Western empire from which he would conquer all of Alexander's old domains. If Italy could not be easily cowed, he would simply have to turn elsewhere.
Adaptability and ingenuity. Seems to be what the Romans did very well, was adapting the strengths of each of the factions that they had conquered. Let's see. Yeah. I think definitely freeing the villages is very helpful. Let's go and look back at the map. I don't know that flipping... I don't know, it just seemed like... I even forgot about these guys. I don't remember what these guys did. Scouts, yellow... Yellow. Is that in hints? No. Cyan, gray, blue, red, purple, yellow. Yeah, I totally forgot to even find yellow. So, I mean, if we had been able to keep pushing past blue, that probably would have been real beneficial. I think not uncovering this would have been helpful until we were ready to push against red, because that kind of forced our hand a little bit. This is interesting. This pathway here, they kind of hint at it, I guess, with off the dirt road. But that would have been a straight shot into destroying their stuff. Well, I guess you had to destroy the storage pits. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So that could have been another way, which then would have very much slowed the Roman army down and would have let us be more thorough. But anyway, that's a victory. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Have a great day, and remember to keep smiling.